Hi, I'm Kingsley Hamilton, and today I'm outside Hemingway's bar in Wimbledon Village, which celebrates 17 years of being a fantastic cocktail bar, and it's indeed is in fact the only independently and locally owned cocktail bar in Wimbledon Village. Now, I normally visit roadworks where they're doing fuck all work. I didn't swear, I said fuck all. But today, actually, as you can hear, the guys in the background are working really, really hard to get this place sorted, so we can actually take this sign away. This is Kelly Duffy. Kelly,
hi.
Kelly, come in. Tell us what's going on, and just tell us what's going on.
We're definitely working, right? So the guys are hard at work. We're transforming this business that I've owned, as Kingsley said, for 17 years into something completely new. We're elevating what we had previously by adding great food, great fresh juices, a real healthy element to it, as well as something that's really important, community.
Absolutely.
Right? So it will be a platform for people to come, to learn, to grow in their daily, right? Because when everything is owned by a chain, it's really hard for people to get that real personal service. For example, I go and get a coffee from a certain place down the road every day. I've lived here all my life. I don't know any of their names, they don't know any of my names, and every time I have to order the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I think it matters, right? That element of
it's nice to
connection.
go into a bar and the person behind the bar knows what you're having before you ask him. And obviously
100%.
it's not essential, but it's just a nice little touch, isn't it?
100%.
Tell me what, you've got a bit of a time pressure here, haven't you? Because we've got Wimbledon, the tennis championships coming up.
Yeah.
Is this going to be ready in time?
100%. These guys are giving it back to me on the 1st of April.
Wow.
They are incredible. The design team and the builder team. One of the important things in life when you do something, make sure you get the right people on board to do it. Hey, Ariana.
Ariana's just off camera. Ariana, do you want to come in?
Come on, Ariana.
What's your input to this? Tell us about what you do. And
well, so I met Kelly a few years ago when I was I was new to the area. I just moved here from the United States, and I started coming to her brunches, and we made a very special relationship because I was just high energy, having a lot of fun. She was obviously high energy, and we reconnected recently because she was starting this, and I'm a graphic designer / creative. I work through social media. I do all that kind of stuff. So we started working together, and it's
So Ariana's designed the most beautiful website, super simple, super slick, super beautiful, what people want, and also the logos, which is really important to us. 7 Element means transformation after 17 years. Bye, guys. Watch your camera.
It's all right, don't worry.
okay.
Men at work. I love it. Okay, good.
So it's going to be ready before Wimbledon.
100%. It's going to be
fantastic.
ready in about 3 weeks' time.
Oh, wow.
It costs £7,000 a week to keep it empty.
I can imagine.
£7,000.
That's a lot of money to lose. But what are they actually doing inside? And we're going to have a tour inside.
Let me show you. Look, this is the design. It's beautiful. It really transitions from being a day venue into an evening venue. Why? We've been award-winning cocktail bar, the only late license up here for the last 17 years. In fact, actually, the last 50 years it's been a bar. And sometimes it can be quite challenging transforming something from this is where I get my breakfast to this is where I'm going to party, have fun, get the cocktails out, all that kind of stuff. So, but we have got one of London's best designers on board. And, it's my background, buying and selling bars for nearly 25 years. I understand the journey that a customer wants. And really the biggest thing that people want is community. People want connection, Kingsley. That's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing here.
I'm guessing, I heard you say buying and selling bars. I'm hoping you're not going to say you're going to sell this.
No, not at all.
No, it seems to be
I've had it for 17 years and I'm about to invest a hell of a lot of money in it.
This is the keeper.
And in an industry where most people are, morning darling, in an industry where most people are, like, you should get out of it, let's not doing it. Yes, because everything's going up, the rates are going up. We don't listen to that.
Absolutely.
We're up to, I believe this concept will work.
Do you own the building or do you have to pay rent?
No, I pay rent to the landlord, which is why it costs £7,000 a week to keep closed.
Bloody hell.
And rates still as well.
Yeah. Okay. Can we have a look inside?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, let's go and check it out. Let's see what's going on. So as you can see, the guys are working really hard in here.
So they're literally just putting up the bordering here to put the banquette seating that's going to run all the way along. Hi guys, that's going to run all the way along here. You should have seen the plasterer. I swear, I've never seen anything like it. He had a pair of stilts, and whilst he was so he's walking around on his stilts plastering and he got it done in a day. It was
Wow.
incredible to watch. Mastery, right? At
I've
its
got to ask
finest.
you, are you keeping this fireplace?
We are keeping the fireplace.
Wow.
We are opening it up a little bit, and then we're going to make it into a because it's not working. We need everything to work in a small space,
Sure.
and it also needs to be intentional and purposeful. So we're going to be putting in a beautiful glass display, and that will be where we store our wines. We've tripled the size of our kitchen, which is behind here. You can go through the peephole.
Let's have a look through the peephole then. Oh wow, cool. Excellent.
So all of that is coming next week. So they're rock walling it to make sure it's all hygienic and meeting to current regs. And
Fantastic.
this is our back of house. This is where our bar will be, a big, huge horseshoe around here. So you can dine at the bar. And one of the things I love about the design of this is what we've created is the fact that you've got a bar. So our bartenders and anyone serving behind the bar will be interacting with you because there's no hidden bar behind the bar top. So the bar is flush with the bar. So you're part of the theatre of making the cocktails, which I think's pretty special, and it's a lot of safety involved in that, and there's a lot of sense of, you know, the kitchen island, because the food will be displayed down there.
Oh, wow.
So you can come in and get an incredible lunch. I can't find anywhere that I can go get a quick lunch that's protein and really healthy,
Yeah.
for a reasonable price. So we'll be doing special lunches from Monday to Friday that will be served up on the counter, and you can just come and grab a go or come and sit in and have them. But so it's a really different concept than sitting down in a restaurant and ordering off a menu, because every day it'll be something different inspired by our chefs.
Excellent. Well, Kelly, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
I'll come and see you next week and check out how much progress we've made. But
Okay, cool.
it does look fantastic, and I've got to say the plasterers have done the ceiling. Have done a fantastic job. I can imagine that the ceiling was lots of lattices as opposed to plasterboard. Being an old building, this is. How old is this building?
That's a great question. It's grade 2 listed. I think it's probably about 300, 250, 300 years old.
I was looking at the fireplace thinking it's got a bit of age in it.
Yeah,
so,
100%.
Excellent. Well, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, so to speak.
Hi, guys.
I'm going to give you what's called a high 3.
High 3?
So high 3 is like a high 5, but when you've only got 3.
Oh,
Got you there. All right, thanks, Kelly. That's great. So anyway, so Hemingway's will be open.
7 Elements.
7 Elements. Oh, you changed the name? of it?
Yeah, changed the
Oh,
name.
okay. Apologies. 7 Elements. There we go. So that's going to be on the front.
Fingers crossed, it will be on the front, but
Yep.
not quite yet. We only just started. So by around the 8th of April. So come see us. So we'd love to see you. Come to. Can I give you a link?
Yeah,
invite
absolutely.
people?
Please do. Yeah, shout it out.
I'll
yeah.
give you a link. I'll send it
Yeah,
to you,
okay, we'll
Kingsley,
post
that
it
you
in the
can
comments,
drop it
yeah.
in. So if you want to come and try our food, try our cocktails, try our juices, come join us. Come be part of the community.
Excellent.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
good one.
much.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Perfect.